Hi, my name is Lisa. I heard about Dr. Guerra by a friend who had gotten a procedure done by him and was impressed by his results. Before I found Dr. Guerra, I actually was very self-conscious about the procedure that was done because it wasn't fully to my liking. And Dr. Guerra did a whole turnaround on my feelings and made me feel very, very self-confident, very happy with the results, that I get a lot of compliments from it, and so it makes me feel so much better that he had taken care of that for me. My overall experience at Dr. Guerra's office is a very pleasant one, and I am very pleased that I was able to find Dr. Guerra and his office to be able to have the procedure done and have the end result that I wanted. I would recommend Dr. Guerra to anybody. I recommend them to my friends and my family, anybody who's thinking about any kind of changes or advances in their looks or how they feel. I recommend him fully.
Hi, my name is Cindy. I figured as I was getting older and more mature, my body, it was a lot harder for me to lose the weight. So that was when I started pursuing getting some cosmetic surgery done. We did our search on the internet and found Dr. Guerra, and we were very pleased with his experience, and that was what led us to him, as well as his board certification. Their staff was just awesome. From the minute I walked through the door to the end of my surgery till the time I left home, they were absolutely fabulous. My self-confidence has really gone up, and I feel much better about myself. I would definitely recommend Dr. Guerra, not only for his board certification, but for his experience that he has.
Hi, my name is Melissa. My thought process leading up to the procedure was after the birth of my son, I lost volume and just didn't like the way that my bust looked and the way that my clothes fit. It just didn't feel the same, and I just wanted to improve that and feel better about myself. Some of the things that were more important to me was someone who would respect my privacy, someone I felt comfortable with, and someone who was also board certified. When I went to my consultation with Dr. Guerra, I didn't feel rushed, and he answered all my questions and actually really took his time. I felt like I was very informed and ready to make a decision as to where I wanted to have my procedure. I absolutely feel confident in the morning when I get up. I like the way my clothes fit now. Shopping for a bathing suit is amazing compared to how it was before.
Hi, my name is Andrea. I've wanted to get my procedure done ever since I was 14, and I've always had a lot of self-confidence issues with my nose, and so I just finally felt that the time was right. And what really sold me on Dr. Guerra was going to the office and seeing how friendly everybody was and how wonderful they were to work with, and that definitely sold me. Dr. Guerra really gave me a lot of information about the surgery that was going to happen. He made me and my husband feel very comfortable with the procedures and the things that were going to be taking place. And we really felt that all the information they gave us made us feel a lot more comfortable and safe with what was going to happen. My overall experience with Dr. Guerra was wonderful. From the moment I stepped into the office, his staff, everybody who worked there was very friendly, from the photographers to the secretaries, and of course Dr. Guerra himself. And everybody just made me feel very comfortable and safe with the procedures, and that's really what made me want to pick them right away. I would definitely recommend Dr. Guerra to any of my family or friends regarding any procedures they would want to have because of how comfortable and safe they made me feel. And in fact, I kept a few of his cards in my purse, and one of my friends was hesitant about doing a procedure herself, and I gave her his card, and she went and booked the same day that she had her consultation. A lot of my friends and family were very concerned about my procedure, and they were afraid that it wasn't going to look like me anymore. And after the procedure, they were all so happy, and they said they noticed just the little subtle changes that brought out the best in me. And now when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, give me the camera, take a picture of me, because I love every picture that I take.